Kai.
And I'm Kizzy, and we're here to teach you
How to make maple syrup taps for maple trees. So today, let's get started. So first, you want to cut off elderberry branch with a handsaw, and then cut it about 4 inches, and then
show them the ones that we made. There's the limb.
These are the ones that we made.
If you have an elderberry tree nearby, all you have to do is cut a limb off, and then what you do is you're going to cut it for it to be at least 4 inches, which is about
What's the width? The width of the limb?
What does that mean?
5/16. That's the thickness
5/16.
that we're shooting for. So we got limbs that were about a 1/2 inch thick. And then what did we do next?
And then what you do?
Start peeling the bark.
Right? No.
So you cut it to 4
Slow
4
down.
inches.
Yep, 4 inches.
Okay.
And then
this is what it's going to look like whenever you cut it 4 inches, because it'll still have the bark on. What you do is you just peel this off. And you're going to peel it.
peel all the bark off.
We already have one that is peeled.
Now hold on, Kai's gonna show you what the next step is after you peel it. Show them the poker.
Scraping, right? Oh,
Nope,
no,
grab
it's
the poker.
Alright, what
Okay.
we did
Poker.
is
No,
we
I'm
did get
doing this part. Here, take it. Poker. So, kind of just want to grab it. Oh, the poker is the thing that goes down to the elderberry branch and scrapes out all the inside, so it's clear and
So it's
looks
like a tube, so our syrup
kinda
or
looks
our
like,
sap can
If you
come
don't
out.
have just a plain piece of wire at home, what you can do is if you have any metal clothes hangers, all you have to do is you just unwind one, and then if you have metal cutters, then you just have to cut the metal, and then you have one. And so my brother will show you how you poke it through.
You poke it through the center. It's kind of rough at first, not real hard, but you got to wiggle it and get the pithy inside. See
so
there?
you see, I got it through.
On Kai's pants, it was starting to come out the soft inside of the limb, and that's why our friends told us we could use these elderberries limbs to do that, and I imagine that's why,
it's very soft inside.
right, because the center's soft. Kind of makes like a straw actually with
And
a
then
hard
you kinda-
outside.
You don't want to wiggle it too much, because the last video we tried to do, I broke the limb, and that wasn't very
Right,
good.
you got to
So
be gentle with
wiggle
them.
it lightly and kind of just go through, just kind of cleaned it out.
Okay, so
And
wait.
so this will-
But then you want to stick it through and then go to the back and clean it out lightly like that.
Right.
Alright.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's recap. So we went out and we got elderberry limbs that were about a 1/2 inch thick. We tore the bark off or peeled the bark off
Yep.
and took our poker and cleaned it out. So show them a finished version up to that far.
Alright, so
This.
not
Okay.
yet. This is what it should look like after you just poked out all the stuff in the middle.
Okay.
And once you might still have little leftover pieces, so all you have to do is blow through it, and it'll come right out. Oh,
Okay,
got something in my mouth.
Show them the one that we carved down to 5/16. That's going to go into the tree.
This one.
This is what it's going to look like after you scrape all the green left over.
Can I show them how?
And what we've gone and carved down the one end down to 5/16. That's going to be the size drill bit we use, and we're going to go and drill that in the tree 1.5 inches deep, and then we're going to tap that into the tree.
Listen, so you have it. So this part is a little bit more skinnier than the bottom part.
Right, exactly.
Because this part goes into the tree and it
And
stops
it
right
will
about
go
here.
about 1.5 inches into the tree. And then what you do is you go
What-
up to the tree.
What angle do we do it when we...
What you're gonna get
A slanted angle.
5/16 drill bit, and you're going to drill it into the tree only 1.5 inches.
At an upward angle
At an
like
upward
that,
angle.
so that
And
the
then-
sap will run out our tube here.
And then what you do is
And doesn't sit in
what
there
you
and
do
rot.
is you would take your tap, and what you do is you at an upward angle you're gonna tap gently.
After you make that, you drill the
After
hole
you
with the
make
drill
the
bit.
hole.
Yep.
You're gonna tap it into the tree, and then you are going to get a tube that would connect to the bit.
to the other end of our
To
tap,
the other end of the tap.
and
which
it's
is
going to
would
run
be this
down.
side,
Where's it's going to run to?
and it will run down into a bucket, which
Right.
is that's where you collect your maple
Right.
syrup, and then from
Right.
then on, the
Collect
other
our-
process of harvesting.
We will make a video of tapping the trees and
Right.
boiling it down.
So that's part 2.
Right?
So
All right.
I
Thanks
think
so much.
that's all. Bye.
Bye.
Tap.